Chair thanks the gentleman. The chair is going to recognize the ranking member for a moment for a close.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. I do have one final question for Mr. Richardson. Like you, the loss of life from the Texas flood haunts me. The pictures in my mind of people clinging to trees, some who were saved by Coast Guard or other heroes in this incident. But it haunts me that we could have had more urban search and rescue preposition in place. We could have saved more of those people who were clinging onto those trees but weren't able to hang on for long enough. You testified here today that you relied on the judgment of the Texas emergency management officials, including Texas pre-based urban search and rescue. But FEMA did not act to bring in preposition additional urban search and rescue. That was a choice. The choice was made not to preposition those additional search and rescue. In light of the fact that the lack of the greater number of urban search and rescues that could have saved more lives, do you still agree with President Trump's assessment that the response to the horrific Texas floods was, quote, the best FEMA response ever, unquote?
The response in Texas, which was community-led, state-managed and federal supported, brought the maximum amount of capability to bear in Texas at the right time and the right place. Through the Secretary's leadership, to the President's leadership, to my own leadership, to NIM Kids' leadership, to Region 6, we made that happen. And that is a model of how response should be done. The maximum capability. Remember, emergency management is not a pile-on sport. It's well-coordinated, relies on personal relationships, it's got to be exercised beforehand, and all those things came together on Texas's worst day, and we all grieve for the state of Texas. All those things came together to show what President Trump and Secretary Noem called the best response ever. And I agree that it was an outstanding response, and the people of Texas deserved that outstanding response. And Texas emergency managers, Region 6, all did an outstanding job.
Well, I will strongly disagree that all of the resources were brought to bear that could have been. I think it was a choice by FEMA to not fulfill their statutory responsibility to pre-position under the circumstances. I believe that likely cost lives in these circumstances. And I believe it's a shame that you will say that this was the, quote, best FEMA response ever. I yield back.